So now we're going to combine two sentences in each pair, and we're going to change the second sentence into an adjective clause of time or place. Remember, for time, you can use when. For place, you can use where. Or instead, you can use preposition plus which. Add commas if necessary, if it is non-essential. So the first one has been done for you. Germany had been divided into two countries since 1945. So do you see how 1945, the antecedent is a very specific date? And that is why there is your insert or comma. And that is non-essential. When it was defeated in World War II. I can actually choose to replace the when with preposition plus which. So I could say, it was defeated in World War II in 1945, right? So I can change this to in which if I want to, but I probably wouldn't. When is a lot easier, right? You want to be concise. So number 2, 1989 was the year. The Berlin Wall was torn down in that year. So in that year, this is talking about the year, right? So the year is very general, so I want to use essential adjective clause. 1989 was the year when the Berlin Wall was torn down. Or I can say in which the Berlin Wall was torn down. Okay, so remember, some people might say 1989 isn't that very specific, but you have to know that you are looking not at 1989. Instead, you're looking at the noun, you're modifying the antecedent, which is the year, and the year is a very general word. All right. And number 3, in 1990, Germany became one country again. East and West Germany were reunited in 1990. All right, so in this case, we're modifying 1990, which is a specific date, like our example number 1. So I have to use non-essential. And this is talking about time, so I want to use when as well. In 1990, comma, when East and West Germany were reunited, comma, Germany became one country again. All right, so don't forget your inserter commas. And of course, I can also use in which instead of when, but I prefer when. All right, let's do one last practice together. East Germany became part of the Federal Republic of Germany. People had lived under communist rule in East Germany. So in this case, we can see in East Germany, this is talking about the East Germany, the antecedent in the first sentence, right? And since this is a proper noun, it is a very specific place. I want to use non-essential adjective clause. I'm going to change the color because this is where. East Germany, comma, where people had lived under communist rule, comma, became part of the Federal Republic of Germany. So I'm going to use frog for short. All right, so instead of using where, I can also use in which, because you can say in East Germany. All right, and that's it for our practice.